What's good? We back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Your boy CJ Goodfellow back. Talk some Detroit Pistons real quick. And who will be the most impactful newcomer for the Detroit Pistons? And I will go ahead and say it would be Dwayne Casey if you're just talking about overall newcomer, because, you know, he is going to have a direct impact on developing the young talent and developing the current talent already on the team as far as the veterans and meshing them together. I'm going to go ahead and say that I think he's going to be the single most impactful, positive or negative thing about the Detroit Pistons when it comes to, you know, this team's success this year and in future years beyond. But if he's talking about ball players that came here, new acquisitions, I don't think Calderon, I don't believe he's going to play a lot of minutes. Zaza Pachulia, I don't see him having a big impact. So then, you know, he came from the Warriors. So then it comes down to Glenn Robinson III, and it comes down to Bruce Brown and Kyrie Thomas. And it's tough because Glenn Robinson had a solid year. Like, he was a rising star a couple years in Indiana a couple years ago, and then he got injured. And it'll be interesting because it could be a spot up for a taking. If Stanley Johnson don't step up, or Reggie Bullock don't step up and fall out of favor with the coaching staff, which Dwayne Casey loves Stanley Johnson. He most definitely loves him a lot. Much love for Stanley Johnson and what he can do on the defensive end and just, getting him to kind of start his engine up. So Bullock and Johnson going to have a lot of opportunities, especially Johnson. He going to have a lot of opportunities. So if he feel, it's not going to be because of this organization. It's going to be because of him. And if he does falter or Bullock falls out of favor with Dwayne Casey, Glenn Robinson to be there to pick up the minutes. So I think he's the most likely, out of the new acquisitions to come, I think he's the most likely to go ahead and, be the biggest acquisition. But you have dark horses. Kyrie Thomas is playing efficient basketball in the summer league, which really don't mean too much, but he's showing his poise and why he was a steal in this draft. He's showing his poise. He can shoot the three. He can defend. That's going to get you on the court. And he's an explosive athlete going towards the basket as well, too. That's going to get you on the court. Defense is going to get you on the court. But when you can go ahead and score and you can shoot the three, and that's what Dwayne Casey want to do, is shoot more threes. You know what I'm saying? And also Bruce Brown, right away, he might not hit the ground running, but Reggie Jackson get injured or he fall out of favor with Dwayne Casey. And I know to develop players and we talk about the young players, but Reggie Jackson needs to be developed as well too into a true point guard. And Dwayne Casey likes his size and his physical stature. But some of the things that he does and goes through, it irritates you. He'll fall out of favor quick with you. Some of the mental mistake and being a score first guy, not wanting to get guys involved in the injuries. Once you do get him right, he get injured. And it's gonna be an opportunity for Bruce Brown to slide right on in there. Especially Ish Smith. He getting some foul trouble, and they feel Bruce Brown can defend. And once Bruce Brown develops a jump shot, and he can develop in point guard skills, he's going to be a problem because he's an athlete. He's explosive. But if I had to go ahead and say who's going to be the most impactful new acquisition for the Detroit Pistons on the floor, as far as the ball players, it's going to be Glenn Robinson III, I believe. That's the safe bet. The dark horse is probably going to be Bruce Brown, but the second choice for me would be Kyrie Thomas. I think Kyrie Thomas is going to be an immediate impact player. He's going to be in the rotation. I think he's going to be in the rotation. I think Glenn Robinson going to be in the rotation because somebody going to fall out of favor. Somebody going to get buried and not going to develop, and he going to snatch somebody's spot because he's hungry. Is it going to be, I don't think it's going to be Kennard, but I think it's going to be between Bullock and Johnson. And one of those wings, he going to get on the floor. He going to be the most impactful acquisition. Not saying that he going to be a 5-star acquisition from the Indiana, but he going to be the most impactful. And I think Kyrie Thomas will be the second, and the dark horse is going to be Bruce Brown. I don't expect too much out of Jose and Zaza, in my opinion. But it's Motor City Sports Talk. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Share. New media in Detroit, man. Join the new media movement. Tell somebody as well. And we got some Lion video. We got Detroit Lion video coming up at the end of the night as well. But, let me know who y'all think in the comment section. Who's the best pickup this offseason? Who's going to be the most impactful pickup this offseason? Overall, I take Dwayne Casey. You talking about on the court, the ball players, I'm going to go with Glenn Robinson III. So, Let me know what y'all think. We're going to come back with a Lions video and, cap off the night. Much blessings to all the brothers out there, all the sisters out there. I appreciate everybody for supporting the page. We're going to keep it moving. We gone.